So here we're dealing with natural logs, right? So the question is, given a function p of x defined as p of x equals natural log parentheses x plus 3, and a transformation and its transforming function is q of x equals p of x minus 3, we have to find the zeros, right? So between the domain restriction or the interval 0.1 all the way to 10. So how do I tackle a problem like this? So here it wants you to find the zeros for q. We don't care about p of x, right? We don't care about this. What we care about is q of x. So let's see what it said. Q of x equals p of x minus 3. So that means we're going to have to substitute the value of p of x. So what is it? Well, it's natural log x plus 3. So just place it in here. Right? And then don't forget about the minus 3. So put the minus 3. Right? So now that we have this, this is representing the function for q of x. So, two steps. You could try to simplify it more, or you just plug all of this into the graph. If I plug this into the graph, right, 3 minus 3 is basically 0, right? This is 0. So now I have just natural log of x. So you're going to have to go to the graph, right? And let's say the graph looks like that, right? You're going to have to place the domain restriction by pressing Control equals, right? So, if you think about it, if I go really quickly to the graph and show you, right? So let's say I'm in here, right? I go to the graph, I put natural log of x. There it is, right? I had it completely opposite, right? But it doesn't matter. What matters is that you go to natural log, right? And apply the domain restriction. So how do you apply the domain restriction? Well, the domain restriction, again, press Control equals. So if you go over here, you press Control. I don't know if you can see that. You press Control equals, and you should end up with these 6 options. It's going to be this little line right here. So go all the way to it, press Enter, and then what is my domain restriction? I didn't even see it. You go from what? 0.1 all the way to 10. So if I go back over here to the graph, right, you're going to put 0.1 x all the way to 10. And what's going to happen is that this whole graph right here is going to get cut down. So if I press Enter, check it out. We lost, where's my cursor? We lost some of this section right here down here. So now we go from here all the way over here. And apparently we have to find our 0. So press menu 5-1, and there it is. So the answer should be my 0 is equal to just 1.